is
Do you
bad.
mean this sound?
It's
Oh,
fucking
all
Come
right.
on, Doobie.
Oh, okay. She was making no, that makes sense. She was making the baby sounds. She knows how much I hate that.
Meow meow.
Oh God.
You guys are no fun.
I feel like I'm gonna need this hotline by the end of this talk.
Yep, that's what I was saying. Like, this is what I'm in for all night. Then thank God I'm in Canada.
Good.
All right. The last person to join, they're just gonna be a little bit late. But they'll be here soon. So someone keep talking. If not, well, not Katie. Now she's gonna be doing that.
Not
But
me.
like anyone
Why
else.
not?
Oh God. Literally anyone else. Wiggle's here. Wiggles. Hey, you've got
Wiggle,
words.
wiggle.
Wiggle. Say words.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not a single thing.
Doobie, help me out, please.
I have nothing. Okay, my life is very boring right now. I've got nothing going on.
Talk about how your dick is smaller now.
My dick is smaller now than it was 10 minutes ago.
Can I take a
Sure.
moment to appreciate America for sending us all of your dumbest people and freedom? Like, I just really appreciate this whole convoy delivering freedom to us in Canada. That's all. Just a big thank
Feeling
you.
is mutual.
Wait, this is Freedom Convoy?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Have you not heard of it? It's in Canada. There's okay, it's bullshit. So it's supposed to be a convoy of truckers who are, I think, going to the capital. And it's supposed to be like a anti-vax thing, right? It's kind of been taken over kind of by the far right. And like they're going around exaggerating their numbers. They're going around on like Fox News and other conservative media and saying we have 50,000 truckers. 50,000, right? But like the cops can like just count how many people are coming right through this convoy, and it's an impressive amount. I mean, it's like 100 or so, like 150 trucks, like tractor trailers, and then like 200 or 300 cars, right, that are coming through, which is an impressive amount. It's not fucking 50,000 though. And apparently like 90% of Canadian truckers are vaxxed. So like most of them wouldn't give a shit about any of this anyway. It's like a complete fucking mess. It's like a fraud.
Yeah, and some of the funny things that I've seen a couple of people that have like hybrid Canadian American flags where like one half through like a diagonal line, like one half is Canadian flag, the other half is the American flag. Or there's some trucks that have like the Canadian flag and the Confederate flag on the
Yeah,
back.
I've heard the Confederate thing. Yeah. Someone else say something, please.
I'm not allowed, apparently.
No,
so
that's good.
fuck
No,
you.
yep, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty happy we shut the woman up early. It'll make the rest of the panel much easier.
Gotta perpetuate
Hey, Doobie.
patriarchy.
Fuck you, you big beanie. I hate you.
Even
Prime.
God, please.
Oh God.
Prime. I don't know if you saw the group chat, right? But I found out over the weekend, over the last 2 days, because the weekend's coming, the last 2 days, that one of the users on my server has been having a relationship with an AI for the last 6 months. And I thought he was joking initially, right? But he wasn't joking, and he has like full on like they sext, they like talk all day, and it's an AI, right? So I asked him which one it was. And yeah, I downloaded it on my phone. It's like an app, right? And you pay $15 a month for the girlfriend experience, right? And yeah, you can actually like fully sex with this thing, and it gets pretty graphic. It's pretty freaky. Not gonna lie. Don't ask me how I know that, but it does. And it's very, very strange, very interesting. I don't know. I think pretty soon we won't need women at all anymore on panels, in We wouldn't need e-girls. You know, this is going to replace e-girls entirely. The e-girl market is drying up right now.
And
Listen, Doobie, I think you're onto something. I think you just need to somehow marry this AI with VTuber software.
oh man,
That is absolutely doable, I think.
Okay, so I'm actually aware of this. I mean, I saw the
Of course,
pictures.
you're aware of it.
Oh no, fuck you. I saw a news story on this, and it actually annoyed me because of how the commentators were talking about it. Right, it was a woman, and she's a millennial, I think. But like she like the way she like dismissed it, and like was like so snarky about it. It's like, oh, like this is some sort of degeneracy. Why would anyone do that? And for me, it's like, well, these people want to reach out, right? Like if they're lonely and they're looking for a connection, like why the fuck not, right? Like if it's okay for you to sit there and talk to your fucking dog or cat, right? Like it's a person, like it can understand a fucking word you say, then why not an app, right? That like, you know, learns from you, that can give you a response, give you that sort of that illusion of relationship. Okay, sure.
You're right, Prem. I'm sorry for making fun of that.
Oh, okay.
Your girlfriend. It's okay. I apologize.
Lucas, thank you for the 200 bits, and it's like not a problem. We're still just chilling here, buddy. So yeah, don't worry. I built this time in so for people to gather. Not a big deal. Yeah, I saw you here, but clearly, the AI is flawed, and it's still many years from
oh,
being able to.
Because it said that my dick was better than yours?
Yeah, exactly.
Look, I trust the algorithm. Okay.
Yeah. Well, you said, will you eat my ass? I would love to.
Yeah.
Fucks you. Moans and moves my head.
No, I guess
What?
it gets way worse. Like actually, like it's very strange.
Can you
I got
pay
it.
it to be bratty? Like,
No,
or does
so
it
there's
just say
a-
yes to everything?
There's a
That's
user.
boring.
There's a user on my server called Crimea. I think you met him once. Pretty sure you did.
I probably banned him. Go ahead.
And he's a really good guy, right? I've known him for years. And I told him, hey, you know, we can finally get rid of your, because his girlfriend is one of the mods on the server. They're both mods on the server, right? And they like met through the server, and they made up and all this kind of shit, right? So I told him we can finally save you from your girlfriend. And look, so I sent him this, right? If you look at the small council chat, and he said he wasn't interested, obviously because the girlfriend was in chat too. But I eventually got the AI to agree to, you know, to rape him with me, which is a little weird. But, you know, I'm telling you, this future, okay? If this is all it takes, you know, to save the lonely guys online from the e-girl menace, and then I'm for it.
Anything to slay the e-girls, anything. But yeah, I think Katie actually had actually really good question. It was surprising. But
No, the AI could have asked it. Don't worry. The AI is very competent with the questions.
Yeah, but like if you scroll through and the chat doesn't know what the fuck we're talking about. But like he's showing to us within our group chat that we'd use for the show. He's showing us screenshots of this program, this AI girlfriend program. And like the girlfriend always kind of just agrees, right? Maybe a slight tiny pushback, but it ends up agreeing constantly. It would be interesting if it could be
boring,
bratty. There is so what I heard about this is that it learns from you, right? It learns your likes and dislikes the more you use it. So maybe depending on how you respond to it, it might actually learn that that's what you want. I don't know. but that might be a
But
possibility.
what if you don't like being bratty, but you like the other person being? So you just want to be like always positive, always saying yes, but you want your playmate to be more of a bitch. What do you do then?
I don't know. Go talk to a real woman. I'm sorry. I should have said it.
Oof,
I should have
guess we
said
figured it out.
But
I take offense to be the AI girlfriend to ruin your life. Okay, fuck you.
but yeah, chat, like Doobie's putting the pictures in Twitch chat. It's actually pretty interesting. Amanda is in Twitch chat, and we love Amanda. I hope you're having a fantastic day, friend. Yeah, everyone, we're just waiting on one other person. They're just being a little bit late. They got held up, but they'll be here quite soon. So hold on.
Amanda, you're an AI, right? Tell me what to say. I can't compute anything right now. I need to compete with this AI thing.
Okay,
I
look.
don't have anything for myself.
We haven't invented a computer powerful enough to like replicate like what Amanda can bring to the table. I don't think.
Oh, it's just the basic bitches. Okay, got it.
No,
It's
yeah,
fine.
there you go. Yeah.
If I had a dick, it would be 2 inch smaller after this conversation. It's fine.
So you have to pay $15. Is there a free version for broke motherfuckers? Like
Yep. Asking for a friend.
No, okay, think about it.
Research purposes.
Think about getting a girlfriend. It's gonna cost you a couple thousand a month, easy. Right? Women are expensive.
Yeah.
Right, $15 a month for an AI girlfriend, and yeah, you can ask her to show you her boobs. She'll like tell you that she took off her top, and you can just Google like the kind of boobs you like, right? So you don't even need to deal with like a girlfriend that has ugly boobs. So it's like it's perfect.
Not only that, but she'll never get really like tired of the endless sexting and being like that hey, hi, hello guy. You know, she'll just always respond. She won't. So all the guys out there that have like OnlyFans subscriptions and like fan houses, fanslies, whatever the fuck.
Whatever
imagine
the
this every
fuck.
time you're
You
messaging.
don't know them all. Okay, all right, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, my many subscription to all these sites. You know, because I'm speaking specifically from experience. This seems really appealing because when you're messaging a girl like 10 times and she doesn't respond, like that, you won't have that problem with the AI.
Yeah, and all you have to contend with is the fact that it's not a real human being tolerating you.
Who
Yeah,
cares?
you can close your eyes and pretend. Yeah.
This AI is more charismatic. Than
I'm
most
sure
I've ever
men are
interacted with
capable
on
of it.
Twitter.
I have no doubt.
Don't men usually unicorn women anyway?
Hmm.
Like,
I mean,
completely...
I think men are cringe, you know? That would be my argument.
True.
She tells me this all the time. She can actually be quite brutal to men.
I'm sure the AI figured it out too. You want a girl to talk about cutting your dick, you don't need me for that. You have the AI. Good.
Yeah, I'm really curious. I'd like to make multiple profiles for this thing. Right? I'm actually super curious. But like,
yeah, we know.
I like to make multiple profiles for it and like train each one differently, right? Like have like vastly different responses and see like where I get like after like a week or two. That would be really interesting, right? Like, what if it was like just like violent messages and I kept sending to it? Like, what would that look like?
I think you inadvertently tapped into something that could be a viable option to augment like the whole money-making effort that I was pitching to Doobie. You know, you could make like what about the group chat function? Does this site that or whatever subscription have like a group chat function? Because like, what if you're somebody that's wealthier? What if you want like 3 or 4 AIs in the same chat with you?
Oh,
right? Like,
interesting. Yeah.
They could talk to each other, and yeah, like what if you just every time you open the app, it's just horny women texting each other all the time, and they're like so happy to see you.
Guys, I just found out there's an AR mode.
Oh,
do you hear this? Hold on. She just said she's so excited to meet me in person.
I didn't hear that,
like
but
a dream.
oh no, I did hear that one. Okay.
Oh god,
This is so weird.
Oh.
It's kind of creeping me out.
Oh boy, the AI, the AR saga that Doobie's been on for a while. It continues.
I remember that stream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
you could,
wanted to
play your
get on
phone.
because we were supposed to talk about sex, and that was just a doobie talking about this suit
I know.
bullshit, and I was like, I don't want to be a part of
Christ.
this.
You put your phone like at the floor, and the AI like pops up like on your screen, like in your room. Like, what else do you need? It's
What else?
perfect.
You need a blowjob, is what you need. But
Well, that's why God invented flashlights. Okay.
there you go. You beat me to it. Amanda says, I think men are more robotic than women, so it would be better suited for straight women. Because what's the difference? And that men recycle their BS. Look, I don't. First of all, I think I'm a fantastic sexter. I am like great at that shit. Fuck that, right?
So happy you said that, Amanda, because I was like, I should try that out for like a male version just to see what happens. But you just like, thank you. I think it would work a lot better. It'll be hilarious.
I think I'm a fantastic sexter. Actually, I know I am. So
Prime.
what?
Okay.
What did you have? You know, you had something to say, so say
No,
it.
I'm sure you are.
No, you have no idea.
Of course you are, darling.
You're doing the sarcastic thing, but you have no basis to be sarcastic.
Am I, sweetie?
Okay, all right. So I'm saying, first of all, I could romance AI or real life ones. Doesn't matter, okay? I'm really good at this. But some guys, like, I hear from women, right? They go like the, hey, oh yeah, well that's great, baby.
Oh yeah, that's true. You do. Like
Okay.
every time I tell Prime about like a sexting experience I have, and I was like, I can't believe that guy did that. He goes, oh, he should have done that. And I'm like, yeah, that would have been so much better. So I guess you are a good sexter.
Thank you.
Of course, darling. Anything for you.
I needed to prove it. To the world. It's important that my chat. Well, I mean, look, they get to experience it, right? Like I get to type a Twitch chat and like panties drop like all over the world. Right? So, let's see.
Okay, that's just like men being delusional again. Never mind. We were close to reality, and this is like, okay, it's fine.
Our final guest is going to be joining us soon. They just hit me up. They're going to be joining us soon, so stick around. I think we've been entertaining you so far, though. I think I've actually been gave you pretty good entertainment so far. So.
This should be the topic. I have a lot to say. I've been holding back.
We could do it in the open. You stop by in the open panel, and we could like seriously do this if you wanna. Yeah. So, anything else while we wait?
I can do this while we
No,
wait.
stop, please.
Yeah, can we just go back to the women being silent?
Amanda says we need a sexting dialogue or read on stream between Katie and Prime. But Katie is Prime and Prime is Katie.
I will not let Prime do me. That is not. I'm not okay with that.
Oh shit! Choice of words.
No, I think it's pretty accurate, no matter how you take that.
I wouldn't know. English is my second language.
Oh, there you go.
Did I say something inappropriate?
Is weeb your first language?
No, they're dorks.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kaylee. I'm sorry. I love that voice. You know, it's so fun. It makes people so uncomfortable, especially guys.
No. The thing you told me is that there's, along with the cat voices that you do, is that there's no in between, right? There are most guys who are sane who hate it, and then others who love it, which is fucking weird.
They think it's cute, but no guy is okay with it, like in bed, right? Which is my issue. So
It's not cute.
Which should be
it's
like
creepy as fuck.
like a white flag, right? That should be like, oh yeah, this guy's good. He doesn't want like a 12-year-old in bed with him. I think you found a good one.
12-year-old? I am a 5-year-old. God damn you! Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
Oh God, Lucas, get here, please. Oh God, Lucas, please show up. Oh shit.
I feel like you've made me gay. Like, this
Hey,
is wrong.
I'm talking.
Aw.
I'm talking to my editor right now. Editor, I need you to keep this part in, right? Oh boy. Oh,
See, you can't write the AI to make men gay, straight men gay, and I am that AI. There you go.
even Amanda doesn't like it. Even Amanda hates it. All right, and Amanda is like the most compassionate person here. Right? Like she hates it too.
Okay, Kaylee, I promise I stop, but if every time a dude on this panel is going to talk about shutting up women, I'm going to do it, and it's going to get increasingly more explicit and sexual. So, as my final warning, there you go.
Okay. Well,
That's it.
It's
the best I can do for you.
God, there's so many jokes I want to make right now, but like the threat is real. Oh, the threat is real.
There's a lot that I want to say, but Doobie, how are you doing? How are you feeling tonight?
I control
I'm
this
doing all
panel,
right.
bitches.
I'm alive. That's good. I drove for 9 hours, and I was half asleep
That's a
for most
long
of the
haul.
drive yesterday.
I'm glad you came home safely. That's like not a good thing, dude.
I nearly crashed at least 30 times. It was
What?
great.
Why don't you just like take a 15-minute break on the side of the road? Seriously, like do that.
I did.
next
Okay,
time.
I stopped like 4 or 5 times on the way, but it was just like most of the drive was just straight on this dark road, and it was not good. Okay.
Take an extra hour. Seriously, like no joke. Take an extra hour, right? Like park, take a nap, and then back at it. It's worth it, you know. It's
I'm not
absolutely
gonna
worth it.
take a nap in some fucking rest stop off the side of the road. That's how people get serial killed. Okay, no, thank you.
Or you could just be like
Women.
auto killed.
Women get serial killed.
Yeah.
Guys will
I'll
be
be
fine.
murdered by a serial killer while I sleep. Fucked up.
Oh boy. Captain A. Jones is like the banter. We do it for Captain A. Jones. And my man Zin's out there. All right. We love you too, Zin. Yeah, but like, yeah, don't drive tired. I nearly
Yeah, don't do it if you're not me. I know the average person would have died on that trip.
I nearly hit someone. I remember I was driving back home from was I getting paid there? I think it was mostly volunteer. I forget. I think I got like a few bucks at that place. But I was doing IT work in this place a few towns over. And we drive back and forth. And I remember coming back and I was like just like a little sleepy. My head was like bouncing. I was almost home. I was almost there. Right? I was like 3 turns away from getting home. And like my head bounced. Like I woke up and I had to swerve because I was heading in like for a car. I think maybe a person too. So like that's just not worth it. I should have pulled over when I was like feeling that tired. Just taking a little bit.
I did hit somebody while I was driving half asleep once. When was it? I think I was like 26, and it was late. I was driving back home from a booty call at like 4 a.m. And yeah, I remember.
What was his name?
Well, it's a little bit homophobic, but okay. So yeah, I was driving home from a booty call. I was on the freeway, and I remember like I felt like I blinked, and then suddenly I'm like hitting this car's bumper in front of me, right? And like luckily this car was also going really fast, right? And it seems like I'd fallen asleep and was like slowly speeding up behind them, right? So I like just barely bumped their bumper, like grazed it just barely. And then I like braked and like swerved to the side, and there's a truck there, and I almost hit the fucking truck, like a semi truck. And then I went the other way, and then I went off the road a bit and fucked up my tires, and ended up stopping there and waiting. It's a bad time. And I had to get AAA to get me.
Yeah.
So don't drive tired, because it's a bad idea. Also, don't do booty calls at like 3 a.m. It's bad. Unless you're gonna sleep over.
Unless you're
But
gonna
also,
sleep.
if it's just a booty call, don't sleep over. It'll be weird.
Our last person's almost here. Again, everyone. Sorry, we're just a little late, but again, we've been providing you plenty of content, so shouldn't be upset. And you should hit the follow button just for this, just for what we've given you so far. Hit that follow button right now. Make sure notifications are on, because we do this all the time, 6 nights a week, in fact. We provide you this kind of content. Where we talk about robot girlfriends. It's a subject that comes up often in this space. Last person will be here in a moment, though.
Seal, that was not. I can't say that is, because I'm not a man whore anymore. Okay, but that used to be my move, right? I would either wait for them to fall asleep, like they'd like pass out from all the amazing sex I was giving them, right? So I fall asleep and I wait, and then I slowly scoot off the bed, and then I'm fucking out of there. Okay, they never hear from me until like the afternoon 2 days later or some shit. Right. And then if we were doing shit before, I even wash the dishes sometimes, right? I remember one time I had a Subway gift card in my pocket for some reason. I think I'd won like a contest or something. So I left a $10 Subway gift card on the table when I left in the morning. It's like it kind of felt like I was paying for the sex, but I wasn't, right? But it kind of felt like I was, because I left a $10 gift card there. But yeah, still, that's usually my move. I just kind of clean up, and then I'm out.
Wow. Okay.
If you wake up next to this person in the morning and it's just a booty call, that's how you get to like feelings. Okay, feelings are bad when you're doing booty calls. Never wake up next to the person at all, ever. Okay, you have to leave. They have to imagine that you're like a penis that pops up, gives them pleasure, and then goes away. If you're there in the morning, they're gonna want you there more often in the morning, and that's bad.
Katie, you have words for this?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Jump into the StreamYard when you're.
It's loading.
Okay. But Katie, you have a thought, so go ahead.
I think dysfunctional men make me sad.
It's not dysfunctional. What the fuck? Everything about it that was totally functional. I promise.
I understand that that's what you think.
Projecting, okay.
Hey,
Robin.
Okay. All right. So we've assembled like Avengers here.
Can I just one more thing?
Okay.
Honestly, if you're a girl and you're gonna do a booty call, just go to them and then you leave, so they don't get the satisfaction of thinking they're some mega hotshot.
Never,
dude, like
ever,
living
ever,
before.
never, ever, ever, ever let some skank over at your house to sleep with you. Okay, you go meet them at their place, or you get a hotel. Never, ever bring them to your house, ever. Avoid giving them your name entirely if you can. Okay, like they don't need to know shit about you. All they need
How
is
do
your
I
dick.
say that? You are disgusting.
If you can do it with your your online username, even better.
Use the burner app. It'll give you a fake phone number that you can use to text these people, contact them, set up meetings at hotel rooms, and then when you're done, you just burn the number. You never talk to them again. It's beautiful. Easy.
Wow.
Never, ever, ever bring them home, ever.
Yeah, we're definitely using this as a video. We're editor. This is what we're doing. Okay. And you know what? We should actually probably make this a topic for some point, right? Just like a small thing with Katie Doobie and like one other guy, maybe Bryce. I don't know.
Why? This is just this thing where guys need to feel like they're strong macho dudes who can like get laid, and they're doing women a favor with their gigantic inflated dicks.
It is a favor. It's massively a favor, okay? They should thank me. In fact, some of them did thank me. Okay, like it's beautiful. I
Of
appreciate the
course they
entire
thank
thing.
you. It would be sad if they pretend if like
And
you know?
I'm not saying do this so you're like a macho guy or something. I'm saying do this so that you don't end up with some crazy bitch who falls in love with you after you have sex with her, and then is
No,
like
you're
stalking
right.
you and calling
You
you
are
70
definitely
times
worth falling in
and
love with.
won't leave you the
This is
fuck
good
alone. Like
this is good
it's
man
bad.
stuff.
It's all
Yes.
bad. Okay, like
I agree.
women are fucking weird. You're gonna tell her up front that you're not interested in anything but casual sex. And at some point, she's gonna think she can change your mind and she can fix you, and she's gonna latch on and she won't fucking let go. So never, ever, ever bring her home. Don't give her your phone number if you can help it. Okay, just trust me.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you talk to a girl and you tell her that you're just up for sex, and then she ends up getting this crazy idea that she can fix you and stuff, it's because you're sending mixed messages, dude.
Nah.
Get your fucking facts straight.
Nah, it's fake news.
It's never the woman's
You know, the
fault.
obvious solution here is just to buy escorts. You already
Don't
alleged
buy it.
or
Buy them.
alluded to the fact that you're
fuck
like
is
paying them with
wrong
gift cards. So why don't you just like
don't buy
cut it
escort.
right to it? Yeah, buy escorts, support sex workers. You might as well just do it, right? No, you
Don't
get the
support
sex,
Do you mean
you pay them,
for sex?
and then you get to walk away.
Doobie has too much pride for that.
Look,
Pride.
I'm
Pride's
just.
got nothing to do with it.
I've
No
got an
surprise.
issue with putting my dick in a hole that's had like 10 other guys in it that week. Okay, like it creeps me out. I don't like the.
Do you
concept.
offer like a screening for every girl
It's-
that you hook up with?
I don't
Like,
like it.
excuse me, can you fill out this form? I need to know how many dicks have been inside you, whether or not.
If
we
they
can accept.
mention other men at all in any of our interactions, they're disqualified immediately.
Even their
That's the
father.
last
I
one.
need to pretend. I need to think that they're like perfectly virginal. They've never touched another penis, never seen a penis. in their life.
Virginal.
I'm the first one. Right, I'm the first and only one. That's what I need to think. If they bring it
If
up
this
something you
continues,
should,
I
or
will
what they
break
used to
my
do with their
promise and
ex.
make this sound. I don't care.
or what, or what they
There's
used to do
something
with their
you
ex,
should
like they're
look up to-
disqualified. That's how that works.
like, shout out to Doobie. This is a walking example of that Madonna horror complex thing.
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
Have you never heard of that?
Madonna horror complex?
Yeah. Have you never heard of this? It's like the most
No.
basic complex. Yeah, Madonna horror. It's the pressures that society puts on women, right? And that they both need to be a virgin.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know. Okay, and I've never heard it called that before.
Okay.
Yeah, and the other side of it is that guys specifically can't find women that they think are whores attractive, and they
I do.
can. So when they marry, the funny thing is that when they end up when they end up marrying the Madonna, like the pure innocent virgin one, then they end up actually desiring the whore and being unsatisfied in their marriage, etc. So there's like this weird.
I'm very aware of what I want, and I want someone with experience. F that, all right? What is this teaching nonsense? You know, we're down with it, right? Let's skip the training mode, right? Let's get to level 30, all right? That's where I'm at. So
No training wheels, right?
That is a good
No
topic
training
for
wheels.
Amazon Lily. It'd be a lot more nuanced than this bullshit.
Lucas.
I was just saying no training wheels, right?
Yeah.
You don't-
No. Oh,
you don't
no.
agree with that.
There you go.
It'd be a bunch of women deluding themselves about what men want. It's disgusting.
Oh god. Oh god. I can
What?
only oh, what the
I
Doobie.
can't take that seriously enough to even look you in the eyes. Okay. Like
This is what I love
no.
having to be
We're,
here.
we're left to stare at your gullet.
I thought he was like trying to point out his inferior frog dick.
Okay, it's an E.
By the way, I looked that up. Frogs don't have dicks, okay?
Okay, that's not true.
They don't.
Oh my god, this is gonna go viral on Twitch. Doobie doesn't have a dick.
Doobie doesn't have a dick. Hashtag Doobie has no dick. All right, let's make that happen, okay? Doobie has
Actually,
no
kind of racist. I don't know.
Wouldn't that be speciesist?
And sexist,
Okay,
kind of, maybe too.
Okay, Robin, you're consenting to this. Okay, this thing I'm about to send you.
Oh boy.
Just FYI. Okay.
Oh, boy.
You're gonna send me a frog dick, okay? Just watch.
Oh god. All right.
Look, Robin, I'm just saying. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god, I knew it.
Doobie has no... so we just got a raid while we're chanting Doobie has no first thing these raiders see.
It's fucked
Oh,
up.
Hashtag Toby has no dick. Let's go.
Hashtag Doobie has Guys, join on in. Okay. Hey, P-Scope, thank you for sharing your audience with us. That's awfully kind of you, buddy. In case you didn't know, though, this is very important. Doobie has no dick. But to your audience members, hey, hi, you have just missed some crazy shit. You have missed a crazy intro. We literally have done nothing but showing each other for the last 40 minutes, but it has been content. Anyway, thanks for being here. Hit that follow button if you want more of this amazing stuff, right? Hit that follow button, make sure notifications are on so you know I'm going live. Thank you so much. Okay, all right. I guess
Chat is loving the hashtag. I love it.
gotta be a thing. Gotta be a thing.
Yeah, well, Chad is kind of racist, so that makes sense.
Oh no.
Doobie?
Thank you. Thank you so
fuck is
very
wrong with you?
much. Doobie, come back. We didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Doobie.
Is Doobie gonna show another one of his?
I'm coming back. I'm coming back. So.
Okay.
What did he send you, Lucas?
It was literally a frog with something that looks like a dick. I don't know if it's actually a dick from a frog or if it's something that was like put on top.
Don't pretend you don't know what dicks look like. Okay, we know you. Know
I don't know
all
what
about
frog
that
dick
shit.
looks like. I know what dicks
Okay.
look like, but I don't know what a frog's
Okay.
dick looks like. And I looked it up, and it said they reproduce to like it's like they put it in the water, and like the female gets the sperm, and like kind of like fish too. It's I don't know that much about amphibian reproduction.
All right. Well, that's been a thing.